We're going to call this best interest post. If you think the coach do not have your kid's best interest, then most likely the coach do not have your kid's best interest. If you look and you see that your kids' opportunities are not the same as everybody else's opportunities, even though they're putting in just as much work, more work on the outside, inside, doing everything they can, show improvement, you see the improvement, you see them getting bigger, you see them getting stronger, you see the more opportunities still not being able to be presented to them, but other people get the same opportunities, more opportunities, or better opportunities, and they're all on the same team because they were anointed the savior in 2nd grade or 3rd grade or 4th grade, or they're already fully developed in, say, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, right? And now you're being pushed out. It's because that coach has zero development plan for you and your kid and your family. They only want to make sure your kid continue to pay for as long as your kid can continue to pay for, and they get away with just basically pushing them to the side and knowing that they're good enough, but they don't have time because they see someone else that's better, right? You got to get out of that situation. You got to get your kid to an environment where it's conducive to them getting better, them being pushed, them having the same amount of energy put into them that other kids haven't put into them. And if you see that that is not the same, you see that there's favoritism going on, then there's favoritism going on. If you think your kid is not getting the same opportunity, your kid is not getting the same opportunity. If you think that someone else is getting a better opportunity, someone else is getting a better opportunity. That coach might not visualize your kid the same way they visualize someone else's kid. Now, if they visualize your kid as a great player, but they visualize another kid as their own daughter, then your kid is screwed. Get your kid the hell up out of there. If you see a kid on the team, same team as you, and that kid is lacking the same thing that the coach is telling you that your kid is lacking, but they are now playing, 80, 85% of the time, and your kid is playing 10% of the time, same position, no position, same position, opposite position, it really doesn't matter. Get your kid out of there because that coach has zero respect, zero effort, zero energy towards helping your kid get better. And they see more potential in another kid, therefore, or sympathetic to another kid's situation, therefore they're going to only put their energy and effort into that other kid. Get your kid out of there. Get them out of there as quick as possible. And if you think that your kid is in a situation where there's favoritism being done towards your kid or against your kid, get them out of there. Because that coach is a bad coach. And I've already explained to you what a good coach is, but you don't need examples of bad coaches. Bad coaches are terrible at a lot of things, but may be good at winning. Get them the hell out of there, right? If there's a communication gap between you and the coach, and that coach is not communicating with you, and you're the one who's cutting the check, and they not cutting the check, or you're playing for free, get them the hell out of there as quick as possible. Now, a lot of people value the Battle 7-on-7 circuit, EYBL basketball circuit, ECNL soccer circuit, certain hockey circuits, baseball, Don't be the parent that allows your kid to be in an abusive relationship because you want to be in a right social gathering that you believe is going to help your kid be successful. Because you ultimately are setting your kid up to accept disrespect as a norm, and that is absolutely, absolutely on you as a parent.